And involvement from the Portland Public School Board. That's the word from one of the new board members who was elected last night.
3 people ran unopposed and a longtime board member was defeated. So we sent our Cor Harlan out today to see what message, if any, voters are trying to send to Portland schools.
One of the big issues school board voters had to chew on was the recent pay increases for top administrators in the Portland Public School District. Last summer, the board approved a 28% pay raise for Superintendent Carol Smith, bringing her annual salary to $247,000. The chief financial officer got a raise, 18.5%. for an annual pay of $160,000, and the Chief Human Resources Officer, a 17% pay bump to just over $146,000.
I think the increases were certainly too much, but much more importantly, the process that went into them was not adequate.
Newly elected board member Paul Anthony says the hefty raises happened with limited input from the school board and that the board was caught flat-footed, in his words, when the pay raises became public. I asked Portland Public Schools about the pay raise issue. The district says the superintendent and the board have already agreed to an audit to judge the merits of the pay raises, and the district also says Superintendent Carol Smith has worked for 8 years without a pay raise, and that her current salary of $247,000 comes with extra responsibility and provides her with what the district says is a competitive salary. I did some checking around for the second and third largest school districts in the state of Oregon. Salem-Keizer Superintendent Christy Perry comes in at about $189,000. Beaverton Superintendent Jeff Rose, $193,000 for his most recent pay increase.
The part that sticks in my craw is that she met 2 out of 6 of her performance milestones and she received a 28% raise.
New board members like Amy Constam already say that they are prepared to be more active and more inquisitive when it comes to administrative pay at the top levels of the Portland Public School District. In Portland,